action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution.
It's in the game.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Hutchinson. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Yann Valery. Have to close him down. Is it going to be? How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, really well organised off the ball.
Well, there's been so much talk about a potential... Jack Lancaster. And finding the flow. Well, we'd be singing his praises had it gone in.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do there, but his body position, it's all wrong when he connects with the ball. Nowhere near in the end.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Max Lowe. Yann Valery.
A reminder that the reserves are in action tomorrow. If you'd like more tickets...
And using the flank. But the danger averted for now. Omar Bogle. That's a good ball. And the pass keeps them going.
It's great awareness to see the space out wide, isn't it?
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And he's clear as lines. Moving it forward. Targets available, cross comes in. And striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet, doesn't miss by much.
Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Jack Lancaster. Effective challenge. Bogle. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Delivered into the area here. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Good tackle, take it away. This could level it. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
Bannon. Svante Ingerson. Chalobah. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. This could finish it! Oh, top goalkeeping! Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. And over it comes. Smart defending.
Well, you can tell the crowd sensed something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
Released it nicely. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Throw-ins given. Thomas. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Yeah, it was good work rate off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Could be threatening. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Yann Valery. Well, putting so much effort into winning back possession. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? That's a nice ball. What a vital intervention. Hutchinson has it. Thomas. Well, just a bit too much on the pass. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, they had to work hard for it. Very little to split the two teams over the 90 minutes. But they've come through that now, though, and they've got to fancy their chances in the next round.
A sub about to come on. Okay, I think there's been a goal somewhere else. Here's Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a second for Sheffield United. They're now behind by 1 with 61 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. A football here that's a coach's dream. Lirola. Wilmot. Lirola. Well, the news confirmed before the game. Arsenal have finally got their man. What do you make of the deal, Sue?
Yeah, I think it's a good transfer. He'll certainly add quality to the squad, and it's important that he starts well, just to help him settle in. It's a good bit.
Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. And there's going to be a change now. I'm afraid that's careless. Lirola. Promising looking ball. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet.
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
Chance to move ahead. And that is how to stop a goal. They're not getting close enough here. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Thomas. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. And the anticipation rising with this move. Played too hard, that's going to the keeper.
Yeah, just overhit it. Bit of a wasted opportunity. Might be in. He seemed to have struck that nicely. Stroked towards goal, maybe too well. Now here comes a change. Well, just listen to the fans. They're certainly trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm sure there's going to be one more chance. It's just whether they can take it.
10 minutes left to play. A little sloppy on the ball there. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. Got in the way of it.
Yeah, it's really good defending. Just didn't dive in, did he?
Lirola. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
It's a third for Bristol City. They've extended their lead to 3 with under 5 minutes left to play.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. Struggling to keep it here. Svante Ingolson. So into the final 5 minutes. Thomas. An attack of genuine promise now. This for the match. Oh, come on! Hits the upright. And not the end to the move they were looking for.
Well, they're so unfortunate not to score there. I thought it was going to go in, but I'm sure there's going to be still time for one more chance, though.
There's no moping about the missed chance as they set about making another. Nicely sets it up. Baker. A promising move stalls.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides, and the points shared. What did you make of the home performance today?
Yeah, I thought they played well today. Certainly deserved something from the game. It's been a decent start for them, hasn't it? Hopefully they'll be able to build on this now.
And they might be in. Oh, he seemed to have struck that nicely. Stroked towards goal maybe too well. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered.
Here it is now, a substitution. Who's going to get on the end of it? And a solid clearance.
Yeah, it's about getting rid and getting his team up the pitch, isn't it?
Attacking with vigour. Played into the box. Oh, it could be. Highly significant piece of transfer news now official. Antoine Griezmann has
Oh,
completed.
there's a big chance here, Derek.
And an attempt best forgotten, I think. There to win it back. Can they deliver here? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Shot is on! Well, oh, fully stretched! Elliot Lee. On to Broadhead. Kakachi. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Well, still danger! Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, he had no option. That's a yellow for me.
Lee. Now with Broadhead. Elliot Lee. Opportunity! And collected with considerable ease. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And breaking developments at St Mary's, so let's get all the information from Alex.
Yeah, third goal for Stoke City. They've pulled one back and now trail.
Thank you, Alex. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Barry Bannon. And they keep it moving. Oh, it's on! Stunning piece of defending.
Read the situation well, really good challenge. Times the tackle perfectly. Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal and they're urging them to attack.
Oh, it might be! Oh, and it goes at long last! Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging for someone to get on the end of it. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Callum Doyle. Now with Sheaf. Barnett. And take it away. Incisive ball. Just needs to stay calm. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And it's a good goal too. Places it past the keeper. He keeps his cool and it's a clinical finish.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. Sheaf. Incisive ball. Just needs to stay calm. Incisive. Barnett. Well, nicely cut out. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Well, not quite precise enough when all was said and done.
Coming off the pitch.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Sheaf. Barnett. Liberato Cacachi. Barnett. Dobson. Good-looking move. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Jamal Lowe. Oh, good idea. Must take the lead here. Splendid challenge, that.
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending, that, wasn't it?
Barnett. Now with Broadhead. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Lewis O'Brien. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Dobson. Now a decent position. And that is the final score here, and it ends in a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they put into the game?
Yeah, And it's another point to add to their tally. It's been a really good start to the season for them. They just look so well organised on and off the ball. And I'm sure the fans have been pleased with what they've seen so far.
Caballeros. You're safe this time, amigo, huh?
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Sheffield Wednesday, and they face Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, what an occasion for this club and its supporters. These are the games you just dream about. No doubt they start as underdogs, but if they start well, frustrate their opponents and counter-attack at the right times, this will be a great cup tie.
Teeing up the chance now. And that has gone over the top by quite a distance. Here's how Nottingham Forest line up.
Well, in this 5-3-2, the three central midfield players will need to work hard today. They've got to make forward runs, cover the wide areas, and be the creative spark. They'll be key today.
The effort shut out.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Struggling to keep it here. Gibbs-White. Yates. It's pass after pass. Ball and players moving as one. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, I expect him to be the biggest influence on this game, certainly in terms of dictating the play. Quite simply, one of the best players at linking up with teammates.
On he goes, terrific. Goes for goal. And that's oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. Morgan Gibbs-White. Chris Wood. Gibbs White. And the forward progress continues. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. And there won't be any rebounds there. Switched on and ready to intercept that.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
For the lead here. And he's in now. Oh, that's a great block. Drifting on and still going. Coming in field now. Oh, a great chance. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Yates. Possession lost and won. You have it, no, you have it back. This is ugly football.
This is scrappy, that's for sure.
Nathaniel Chalobah. He'll take this on, and it's not far away.
Yeah, decent effort, but still plenty to play for here.
Gibbs White. Here's Zinchenko. Ryan Yates. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Oh, a great chance. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. Nathaniel Chalobah. He'll take this on. And it's not far away.
Yeah, decent effort, but still plenty to play for here.
Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Teeing up the chance now. And that has gone over the top by quite a distance. Forest are going to make a change here. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Bannon. And on to Iorfa. Svante Ingelsson. A really good interception to take the ball. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, that price I think is value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
Passing and the movement is good here. This to level it. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger.
Well, Forest are still behind, but they are looking dangerous at the moment. Mind you, that was a terrific save to deny them.
And that's coolly knocked back to the keeper. Zinchenko. Well, we have more championship coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Wednesday face Swansea City. And that's one surely not to be missed. Keeping it nicely, waiting for that key chance to draw level. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball.
This is a message for Owen Kennedy. Owen, happy birthday from my friend Jonathan Fish.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Positive play on the front foot. Real chance. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Morgan Gibbs-White. Working hard to win it back there. Wood. Ryan Yates. Here's Zinchenko. Looking like they mean business here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. If they go now, there could be a break on. Beaten easily here. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Chris Wood. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Valerie. Chance slips away. Not long to go now. Have they done enough here? Just edging it.
Yeah, just about edging it overall. It's been a really tight game, hasn't it? Chances at a premium, and you have to praise their defending in that regard. Just got to see out the final few minutes now. No silly mistakes at the back.
Yates. And that's it. The final whistle that means celebrations around the ground. The home supporters have got what they wanted. They're going through.
Well, I don't think too many gave them a chance today, but it was a really gutsy performance. From the first whistle, they were disciplined, full of energy, and I don't think there's any doubt they deserve to move on. Fantastic performance all round.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. It's Sheffield Wednesday, and they face Swansea City.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Well, let's dissect the Swansea City lineup.
Well, they're going to play with a front two, which means they have to link up.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Joel Ward. Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Bristol City, and even though the keeper managed to get a hand to it, the power on the strike, he couldn't stop it going in. It's now 1-0 with 11 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Plenty of support here. Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for him.
Well, he's been good today and probably deserves a second goal there. That was a good effort.
Oliver Cooper. Attractive build-up. And taking it without any trouble at all.
With the owner of the blue car parked outside reception, please move it immediately.
Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Out of play, throw in. And in the right position to read it.
Good reading of the game.
It's a weighted pass. Can he put it away? Able to close down the shot. Well, he's been ruled offside. And take it away. It is to be a throw-in. Good defending, out for a throw-in. Will it be? Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Cooper. An alert intervention. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And a very good challenge. Timon. On to Galbraith. And Swansea unable to retain possession. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Jamal Lowe. And tidy defensive play.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Ethan Galbraith. Now with Cooper. In the right place to cut out the pass. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
Ethan Galbraith. Well, he keeps going. A championship match that should hold plenty of intrigue. Join us on EA TV. It's Sheffield Wednesday facing Bristol City. And can they make one of these passes count? So half an hour remaining. Right, by the sound of it, there's been a goal in the Bristol City game. Over to Alex for the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Hull City. The score's level again now, 1-1 with 60 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. Galbraith. Well, who would dare predict the outcome of matches in the Championship? This is one to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Swansea City taking on Hull City.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Well, hit with power, but shame about the placement. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Giving the ball away. Josh Tymon. And the referee playing advantage. Ethan Galbraith. On to Tymon. Oh, that's a clever ball. Is it going to be? Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. And they have possession again. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Cameron Burgess. Ethan Galbraith. Josh Tymon. And the keeper taking care of the situation. And he's given us away. Will it happen for them? This could square the game. But no, thanks to the goalkeeper. Opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there. But really, that should have been the equaliser. And there's not long left now.
Oh, looked rushed there. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got live championship football coming up. It's Sheffield Wednesday and they take on Bristol City.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
A big area to progress into here. Takes it on. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. This is the Bristol City team.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, really, because both wing-backs are more defensively minded, which could leave the front two without any service from the wide areas. That could be a problem for them.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. So much space to attack. Space now to get a crossover. And the defence regains control.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Goodness me, who wants to keep it? Could be on with this. And that's where it ends. Max Bird. Twine. Now with Bird. Good ball in behind. And he's there to meet it. Decent stop.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Svante Ingolson. That's a great place to win it. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Jason Knight. Knight. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. Now it needs a good ball in. And that's a really good claim of the ball. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
It's a goal for Stoke City. They're the first on the score sheet here with 33 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Chalobah. Getting closer. Could go in front here. And that was a wonderful chance.
Yeah, what a glorious opportunity to put them ahead that was.
Working the ball really nicely. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. A corner for them now, and a good opportunity to get ahead in the game. Jason Knight. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Nothing between them as the second half kicks off. Anis Mehmeti. Emil Rees. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Zach Weiner. And you can put all the speculation to bed now because Atletico have got the signing over the line. A good move?
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. They're making a change here. Delivered into the box. And the keeper there seemed to know just where that was going. News of a penalty in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty for Watford. The luck was definitely with the goalkeeper on this one. It hit the post and it went out of play. It remains 0-0 with 54 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. A reminder for you now of another championship story coming up for you on EA TV as Wednesday face Portsmouth. Be sure to tune in for that.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Randall. Now with Knight. Moving the ball well here.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Read the pass well and cuts it out.
The silver hatchback with the license plate GR55JKK. Please contact the nearest security guard. Thank you.
Rees. Now, here they go. Players waiting in the centre. To put them ahead. And the keeper does well to keep it out. The sub about to come on. Corner kick played in. And not the end to the move they were looking for. Big chance. Oh, that's a great block. Into the box it goes. And it's saved and held. So quarter of an hour remaining. On we go. The ref says play on. Barry Bannon. Jan Valery. Nathaniel Chalobah. Bannon. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Weiner. Now with Mehmeti. And with that stray pass, there's a change of possession.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Nicely played through. What a chance this could be. And that is offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It's Charlton Athletic facing Sheffield Wednesday.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
It's a neat move. And here's the lineup for Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah, it's the same setup system-wise. For both teams, it's going to look different in and out of possession, and they'll just have to try and dictate the pace of the game where they can.
No panic, just passing.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
Well, they couldn't keep it. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Birmingham game. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
Yeah, it's a goal for Hull City. They're the first on the score sheet here with 12 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. Now with Nibs. Miles Leeburn. On to Carey. Can they make this count? Well, that's splendid play. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Decides to shoot. And nicely parried away.
Well, it was a great save, that, from the keeper. Showed his agility there to keep the ball out. It's a real important save to keep it all square.
Well, who knows? He might be called upon again. Still some defending to do. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And it's a decent finish as well, and it's always going to be difficult for the keeper to stop that.
Number
1-0 then.
Number 28, James Breen.
Svante Ingersson. Will it happen for them? Can they fashion a chance? Could be. Not out of the woods yet. Now with Nibs. Miles Lieburn. On to Nibs. Roussillon has it. This looks interesting. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, the threat could be there. Just went slightly awry for them there. He has teammates around him. Well, I understand someone has found the net in the commentary game. Let's get further details by joining Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Blackburn Rovers.
Well, what's the referee going to do now? And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, he had no option. That's a yellow for me.
Well, Alex was in full flight. Alas, we had to cut her off just moments ago. To confirm, Blackburn have scored in that match. They now lead by 1-0. Chalobah. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. The first half here comes to an end. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Matt Godden. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, had to intervene.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
And just fired out of there. Jérôme Roussillon. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Someone has scored in the West Brom game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Preston North End. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 53 minutes played. No messing around this half, Derek.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And a retrospective booking.
Yeah, and it's a good call by the ref to let play continue first.
Danger building. Oh, good hit, close shave. Another live game in the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Charlton Athletic taking on Ipswich Town.
Yeah, can't wait for that one. Should be a good game, that.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Oh, moving it nicely. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Well, the Championship is such a competitive division, and this is a game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Sheffield Wednesday facing Middlesbrough.
Yeah, always entertaining between those two. Can't wait to watch it.
Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Medical staff just indicated to me that he was actually trodden on in that last challenge. That's why he's treading on it so gingerly. Keep an eye on it.
Cheers, Jeff. Untidy to lose the ball. Chalobah. This could level it. Promising attack. And he might be through here. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, look how he gets round his marker with a lovely bit of skill. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
So back underway following the equaliser. Lloyd Jones. Jérôme Roussillon. Nibs. And he takes it away. And the attack looks promising. And the decision offside here. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up. And now both will rely on their respective benches. Sonny Carey. On to Godin. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Pass and move, their opponents really struggling to get a look in.
Yeah, they move it well, don't they?
Now he must favour the cross. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. That's a good-looking ball. Roussillon has it. Nathaniel Chalobah here. And Scott to attack. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Charlie Kelman. Well, they still have designs on the win. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story.